We're talking about the kind of stuff that'll make you say, "What?" Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some unexpected things that only exist in Brazil. We're talking about the kind of stuff that'll make you say, "What?" Get ready for a wild ride through Brazilian culture. From the beaches to the Amazon rainforest. You won't believe some of these. We're going to be checking out some crazy stuff like this martial art where people fight while dancing, and this place called the Amazon that's so big it's like its own country. Make sure you stick around until the end because I've got a huge surprise for you guys. You do not want to miss this. Alright, let's kick things off with Brazilian beaches. Now Brazil is famous for its beaches and for good reason. They've got miles and miles of coastline and the beaches are absolutely stunning. We're talking white sand, crystal clear water, the works. But here's the thing that makes Brazilian beaches so unique: the people. Brazilians are known for their love of life, and that really shines through at the beach. It's like one giant party. Everyone's playing volleyball, soaking up the sun, and just having a good time. And the energy is contagious. You can't help but smile when you're surrounded by so much joy. Now, one thing you'll notice right away is that Brazilians take their beach wear very seriously. I'm talking tiny bikinis, speedos, the whole 9 yards. It's like a fashion show out there. But hey, when you've got it, flaunt it, right? And let me tell you, Brazilians definitely know how to flaunt it. But it's not just about the looks. Brazilians are also incredibly fit and active. You'll see people playing soccer, surfing, paddleboarding, you name it. It's like everyone's training for the Olympics or something. And speaking of sports, you can't talk about Brazilian beaches without mentioning beach volleyball. It's practically the national sport. And let me tell you, these people are good. Like, really good. They're diving all over the place, spiking the ball with incredible force. It's amazing to watch. But even if you're not into sports, there's still plenty to do on a Brazilian beach. You can just relax on the sand, take a dip in the ocean, or grab a bite to eat at one of the many beachside kiosks. Speaking of food, you've got to try the coconut water in Brazil. It's like nothing you've ever tasted before. They crack open the coconut right in front of you, and the water is so refreshing, especially on a hot day. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention the music. You'll hear music everywhere you go on a Brazilian beach, from live samba bands to people blasting tunes from their boom boxes. It just adds to the whole festive atmosphere. Honestly, spending a day at a Brazilian beach is an experience like no other. The energy, the beauty, the people, it's all just so incredible. If you ever get the chance to visit Brazil, make sure you add a beach day to your itinerary. You won't regret it. Alright guys, get ready to party because we're about to dive into the craziest celebration on earth, Carnival in Brazil. Imagine millions of people flooding the streets, dressed in the most outrageous costumes you've ever seen, dancing and singing their hearts out for days on end. That's Carnival! It's like a giant street party on steroids. Now, Carnival takes place every year in the days leading up to Lent, which is a period of fasting and reflection in the Catholic calendar. But let me tell you, there's not a whole lot of fasting going on during Carnival. It's all about indulging in life's pleasures, letting loose, and having a good time. The heart and soul of Carnival are the samba schools. These are basically community groups that spend months and months preparing for the big event. They design elaborate costumes, choreograph intricate dance routines, and build massive floats that are like something out of a dream. And when Carnival finally arrives, the samba schools take to the streets for the main event, the samba parade. This is where things get really wild. Each samba school parades through a special arena called the Samba Drome, and they're judged on their costumes, their music, their dancing, and their overall energy. The competition is fierce, but it's all in good fun. And the atmosphere in the Samba Drome is electric. The crowd is going wild, the music is pumping, and the samba dancers are giving it their all. It's an experience that will stay with you forever. But Carnival isn't just about the samba parade. There are parties and celebrations happening all over the country, from massive street parties called blocos to smaller, more intimate gatherings. And no matter where you go during Carnival, you're guaranteed to have an amazing time. The energy is contagious, the music is irresistible, and the people are incredibly welcoming. Just be prepared to let loose and embrace the chaos. Carnival is not for the faint of heart, but it's an experience you'll never forget. So, if you're looking for an adventure, book your trip to Brazil during Carnival season. You won't be disappointed. Hold on tight, because we're about to explore the world of capoeira, a martial art that's so cool it's practically illegal. Imagine a blend of fighting, dancing, acrobatics and music, all rolled into one electrifying performance. That's capoeira. Born on the streets of Brazil centuries ago, capoeira was a way for enslaved Africans to disguise their self-defense techniques as a form of dance and music. It was like a secret code, hidden in plain sight. And let me tell you, this is no ordinary martial art. Capoeira is all about fluidity, agility, and deception. It's like a game of chess played at lightning speed with kicks, sweeps, and takedowns disguised as graceful movements. One minute, you're admiring the capoeiristas' acrobatic skills as they flip and spin through the air. The next, they're launching into a series of lightning-fast kicks and dodges that would make Bruce Lee jealous. But here's the thing that really sets capoeira apart: the music. Capoeira is always accompanied by traditional Brazilian instruments like the berimbau, the pandeiro, and the atabaque. And the music isn't just background noise, it's an integral part of the art form. The rhythm of the music dictates the pace and intensity of the game, and the capoeiristas move in sync with the beat, creating a mesmerizing spectacle of sound and motion. Now, capoeira is more than just a fighting style or a dance form. It's a cultural tradition that's deeply rooted in Brazilian history and identity. It's about community, respect, and self-expression. And the best part is, anyone can learn capoeira. Whether you're a seasoned martial artist or a complete beginner, there's a place for you in the world of capoeira. So if you're looking for a unique and challenging workout, a way to connect with Brazilian culture, or just a whole lot of fun, give capoeira a try. You might just discover your new passion. Get ready to journey into the heart of the Amazon rainforest, a place so vast and teeming with life, it's like stepping onto another planet. We're talking about a region so massive, it spans 9 countries, with over half of it located right here in Brazil. Imagine a place where the trees are so tall they block out the sun, where the air is thick with humidity, and the sounds of exotic creatures fill the air. That's the Amazon. It's a place of incredible biodiversity, home to more plant and animal species than anywhere else on Earth. We're talking about jaguars stalking through the undergrowth, monkeys swinging through the canopy, and macaws painting the sky with their vibrant colors. It's like a real-life jungle book out there. But the Amazon is more than just a collection of exotic plants and animals. It's a vital part of our planet's ecosystem, playing a crucial role in regulating the Earth's climate and providing oxygen for us to breathe. It's also home to indigenous communities who have lived in harmony with the rainforest for centuries, preserving its delicate balance. Now, exploring the Amazon is not for the faint of heart. It's a challenging environment with its share of dangers, from venomous creatures to unpredictable weather. But for the adventurous traveler, the rewards are immeasurable. Imagine cruising down the Amazon River, surrounded by the sounds of the jungle, or trekking through the rainforest, coming face to face with creatures you've only ever seen in documentaries. You can visit indigenous villages, learn about their traditional way of life, and experience the rainforest through their eyes. It's an opportunity to connect with nature on a deeper level and gain a newfound appreciation for the delicate balance of life on Earth. But the Amazon is under threat, from deforestation, mining, and climate change. It's up to us to protect this precious resource for future generations. So if you're planning a trip to Brazil, consider venturing into the Amazon. It's an experience you'll never forget, and a chance to witness the incredible beauty and biodiversity of our planet. Alright folks, get ready to tantalize your taste buds because we're about to dive into the delicious world of Brazilian cuisine. Now, Brazilian food is a melting pot of flavors, influenced by indigenous ingredients, African traditions, and European influences. From savory meats to fresh seafood, tropical fruits to hearty stews, there's something for everyone in Brazilian cuisine. Let's start with the national dish, feijoada. This hearty stew is a Brazilian staple made with black beans, pork, beef, and spices, simmered to perfection and served with rice, farofa, and collard greens. It's a flavor bomb that will leave you craving more. If you're a seafood lover, you're in for a treat. Brazil's coastline offers an abundance of fresh fish and shellfish prepared in countless ways. From grilled prawns to moqueca, a flavorful seafood stew cooked in coconut milk and spices, your taste buds will be singing. And let's not forget about Brazil's sweet tooth. Brigadeiro, a chocolate truffle made with condensed milk, cocoa powder and butter, is a national treasure. And if you're looking for a refreshing treat, try Acai na Tigela, a smoothie bowl made with the antioxidant-rich acai berry, topped with granola, fruits and honey. But Brazilian cuisine is more than just individual dishes. It's about the experience of sharing a meal with friends and family, savoring the flavors, and enjoying the lively atmosphere. Whether you're dining in a fancy restaurant or grabbing a bite from a street vendor, you're guaranteed to experience the warmth and hospitality of Brazilian culture. So, if you're planning a trip to Brazil, come hungry. From the bustling streets of Rio de Janeiro to the Amazonian villages, your taste buds are in for an unforgettable adventure. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more amazing content. I'm always on the lookout for new adventures and crazy challenges, so let me know in the comments where you think I should go next. And hey, if you're feeling extra adventurous, share this video with your friends and family. Let's spread the love for all things Brazil. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and keep exploring. See you next time.